folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Gives it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Vaughn. Short pass finds the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They're going to run it here. Powers through. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. It's a shotgun run call. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The back's got it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
4th down coming up.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Here we go on 4th down. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And the Hawkeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Vaughn. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The receiver makes the catch. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I was was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now it's second down here. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Vaughn. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Courtney, as we wait for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now in the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Keeping it on the ground here. Headed to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. He shreds the tackle. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Vaughn. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Broken tackle, still going. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Escapes the pocket. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
Let's go!
Toss play. Back heads to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. The defense able to stop him at the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2?
Here we go.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2.
Lasso! Lasso!
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Iowa.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Come on, set.
To throw, it's Vaughn. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 15. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Snead. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Scanning the field, it's Maddox. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Vaughn. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to 36. And the Hawkeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try.
Here we go.
Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. They call the draw play here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Vaughn. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the receiver's got it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Vaughn. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hawkeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they'll set up with the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it in. possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back to throw. It's Maddox. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Oregon 28, Iowa 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Vaughn. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Oh, a reverse. Creative play call, but the defense is ready. Got him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Vaughn. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. And they finally make the tackle, but an explosive play by this offense to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything he can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Fire to the right side, complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fourth down and 2 coming up. Let's try to keep the drive going. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Ducks will have to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. They'll kick it away here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Looking downfield, it's Vaughn. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't... He didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Are you ready? Green
Leaning on the run game here late. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quick throw, the catch is made. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oregon 42, Iowa 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to throw. It's Vaughn. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot falls incomplete, but a lot of contact there. And here comes the penalty flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. And looking to throw now on first down. He makes the grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Easy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up.
Get set. Get set.
Dropping back, it's Vaughn. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Hawkeyes line it up with 1st and goal.
Slab.
Looking for a receiver. Finds his man. Brought down, but the completion lures the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll hand it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.